Your boy Stingray, your boy Stingray Cool here, about to give y'all some biblical words and scriptures. I ain't gonna read the whole Bible. I'm just gonna give you some quotes, some verses you can read when you're going through something. Like I say, I ain't gonna force no. I ain't gonna force nothing on you. It's just give you some uplifting verses. I'm not gonna read the whole entire Bible. I'm just gonna tell you which ones you can read for encouragement and through hard times. Let's see, Psalm 65:22. Cast your burden to the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never permit the righteousness to be moved. So no, God ain't gonna put you through too much. Let me put some of these down here. Psalm 46:1. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 99. Psalm 9:9. The Lord is a stronghold for the oppressed and a stronghold in times of trouble, and those who know your name put their trust in you. For, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Mark 10:27. Nah, they canceled church for the day. I'm just giving y'all a little positive stuff. Yeah, it's snowing too bad here in North Carolina for to do that. So they canceled church. So I'm just gonna give y'all a couple words of encouragement. Had to put on a little nice looking shirt. But yeah, like I say, I ain't forcing Bible on people. This is verses you can read by choice. If you don't want to, I'm not gonna make you. But I'm doing a little positive stuff today. Then the rest of the day we're gonna be a little goofy. Still gonna drop some nuggets too. But yeah, Psalm 37:23-24. The Lord makes firm the steps of the one who delights in him. Though he may stumble, he will not fall, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. Mark 10:27. Jesus looked at them and said, with man this is impossible, but not with God. All things are possible with God. 1 Timothy 6:12. Fight the good fight of faith. Fight the good fight of the faith. Take hold to the eternal life to which you were called when you made your good confession in the presence of many witnesses. Basically, just show everyone what Jesus is doing for you. And don't worry, you don't have to do dramatic stuff. I know people feel like that. Yeah, yep. So basically, just show the faith of God and people. I know people feel like you gotta do something dramatic. I used to think that in my early years of being Christian, but you don't. You just be the word of God, show kindness like I do, be kind to people and be nice. It's not all, oh, I gotta do something dramatic. Nah, you don't gotta do all that. Just be a godly light, obey Jesus, obey God, and just be kind to people, show them kindness, show them love, feed them, feed the homeless, all kinds of positive things. Make sure you're doing it for God and not yourself. And it's simple. Yeah, being a Christian got tough times, but we don't all. I know people feel like you gotta do something big and dramatic to please God. But really, you don't. You can just be godly, and God is pleased. You don't gotta jump here or there like, oh, look what I did, look what I did. Nah, you don't have to do that. And really, sometimes us as Christians make things hard, make things. Sometimes us as Christians make things harder than what they is. And God just sit back like you don't gotta do all that. Just do it simple. Simply do it. The right thing. See, praise. See, Psalms 28:6-7. Praise be to the Lord, for He has heard me cry for mercy. The Lord is my strength, my shield, my heart. He trusts in Him, and He helps me. My heart beats for joy, and with my song I praise Him. You know, Jeremiah. I'm gonna end it with Jeremiah. No, I'm gonna end it with two more. Jeremiah 29:11-15. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. Ezra 10:4. Rise up and take courage and do it. I love that one. That's my favorite one right now. Ezra. He just said, rise up, take courage, and do it. You know, let me put some of these verses down on there. Like I said, I'm not forcing this on you. I just want y'all to hear this by will. I don't force nothing on no one. So anyone on the outside looking in that don't know my channel, I'm not forcing the Bible on no one. I'm not forcing God on no one. I'm not forcing Jesus on no one. I'm just doing this because I love y'all. I want y'all to have encouraging verses to keep you from going through bad things. Now, since we said that, you know where I come from. You know, but yes. Like I say, even if I miss church today, we still a body of church. So we're gonna bring. I'm gonna do my end for the church to bring positivity to everyone through laughter, to church verses, do just being fun on my channel and still dropping knowledge. That's a combination I learned from the church and being with the old school people. God rest her soul, like my grandma. Who taught me a lot of things. So I wouldn't be the nice friendly guy I am today if it wasn't for my grandma. So you see a lot of her in me too. The entertainment stuff that you see in me is from the entertainers, but the nice friendly stuff that you see from my grandma. But yeah, so it's just in my nature. Shoot, yeah, we bringing peace, man. We want people to have fun again. We ain't gonna let this coronavirus, all this stuff scare us. I mean, it'll still be cautious now, but what I mean by that, I ain't saying do nothing crazy and get sick. Yeah, that would be dope, man. You never know, they might, you know. But yeah, we bring that funness, that light to people, man. We want to make people laugh again and have fun, and just I ain't saying now, like I say, when I say have fun, I ain't saying go do nothing wild and catch coronavirus, but have fun, like start laughing again and get out of that stress and that sadness off your chest and break it. It's like when you gotta wash a cow or something, you gotta wash all the dirt off of it, and that cow come out fresh and clean. Or a dog, a cat, whatever animal you got. Mainly, we say from a dog perspective or something. A cat, bird, but that animal feel lively when you got all that dirt and stuff off of it. Now that sadness, anger, bitterness ain't nothing but dirt. But you can wash it off for you with the joy, happiness, and peace. You feel clean. You be like, man, I'm gonna leave. Your life better. You ain't bitter towards no one. You getting along with people. You having fun. You seeing things on the bright side. You know, that's why I'm blessed to have this positive spirit so I can give to y'all, and y'all feed off of it and give to other people. Like I said, I ain't selfish with my gift. This is what I do. Entertain y'all when I'm not working. A 9 to 5. I don't complain about working a 9 to 5 and coming to YouTube. I love this. I like my job, but I love this. I love entertaining y'all and bringing positivities like the ones before me, and we make it do what it do. I gotta keep this positive spirit to people, and we gonna spread positivity because bitterness and sadness is gonna bring us down. But positivity will lift us up, and we be in new, better places. That's why everyone who I know we like to play hard sometimes, especially as black people and all people too. But I'm not every other race person. I'm black, but sometimes we gotta put the hardness away and be vulnerable to a extent, and calm down. Like, oh, I gotta be big and bad. I gotta be big bad. No, you don't, because all you're doing is killing yourself on the inside. You feel like you gotta hold everything in to keep this tough guy image or tough girl image, which you don't. Because really, at the end of the day, stress kills. You don't want to be put in an early grade, so you gotta let that stress out. Talk to someone, talk to a therapist, things like that. We can't be this whole, oh, I'm a macho man or I'm a macho woman every day, because that's not a good look. Just be yourself and be regular. Because in the end of the day, when you get all that stuff off your chest, your life will be better. You'll be happier, and everything will be good. I know people like to make it look cool. Well, I gotta be a gangster or this and that. I don't show no emotions. Yes, they do. Them people really do show emotions behind closed doors. Like I say, I'm real. I'm real in the real world, and I'm real on the internet. I don't play this hardcore gangster like, oh, I don't got no emotions. I'm emotionless. Nah, I don't do that. That's not my style. And like I say, I ain't knocking on to do it. I'm just saying, I'm just being real with it. I'm gonna talk to y'all and put these verses down. Yeah. Sometimes that tough guy image or tough girl image can be our downfall as people. Like I ain't saying it's putting no one down, but I'm saying it because I care. 'Cause I already know what stress can do to you. It drive you insane and up the wall. You don't want that. I say it like this, like the OG say, be yourself. You'll be happy being yourself. You'll love being yourself. Why you think I'm so happy? Quit trying to be something you're not. And quit trying to be a person that you're not. Yeah. I had to drop this knowledge of positivity on y'all, man. Like I say, this is everything I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. It's a free show. The next show I got planned, this is actually a planned show. It's gonna be about Martin Luther King tomorrow. And that's gonna be a good show. We love Martin Luther King, and I'm keeping his legacy alive. I don't care about popularity. I know people got their opinions on Martin Luther King. That's not my concern. It's really what I'm gonna do with Martin Luther King tomorrow is to drop this knowledge on y'all about him and show y'all things we can do as black people. And there's still peace and love in the black community. You know, people know, like BMT know, Young Dud know what my goals are, and I know. And people on the outside looking in ain't gonna know yet until they find out about me. But yeah, but let me stay on the subject for the day. But I'm gonna do multiple shows today. Shoot, it's no one. No, I'm good. Now I've been blessed with food in the house, and I ain't my black tail ain't going outside in this cold. So I got enough content for the day. You know, this ain't even, today ain't even a planned day for content. I'm just gonna do different contents that's been on my mind. But tomorrow, of course, Martin Luther King. Tomorrow I got shoot. This how hard I be working on YouTube. I already got everything scheduled all the way until like February 2nd, because February 1st will be like my Mother's Bow content if I ain't mistaken. And I'm about to do some download a couple more images of people, positive black people I want y'all to hear about, so y'all get motivated. So I tell you, when I ain't playing, when I said I wasn't playing with this YouTube game, I wasn't playing. I had to pull out that Tupac work ethics. I ain't like Tupac YouTube. People be playing around. I be getting my YouTube stuff done. That's why I'm kind of like a mysterious person. People looking at me like, man, he ain't doing nothing outside working. Like, nah, I be building this YouTube brand. But aside of ruler, he my brother. He gonna believe in me. But he understand how I work. Someone from the outside looking in, they might think I ain't doing much. I'm like one of the mad thinkers. To you, you might not look like I ain't doing nothing, but I'm constantly thinking of new ideas, new things, giving y'all some new stuff. But you know how people on the outside looking in are, they judgmental, but they don't matter. It matter. I got that tunnel vision. When I got goals and stuff, and I want to give y'all some good content that's uplifting y'all, it's already in here, and I'm thinking about it, plotting it, planning it, and got the blueprint for it, and I'm gonna give it to y'all. But a hater, they gonna be like, man, he don't do nothing. He ride his bike and that. Yeah, I am a bike rider. That's what keeps me healthy. Don't mean I don't got a vehicle, but when it comes, I prefer to ride my bike unless it's real long places. And why you think I stay in good health, mentally and physically? Because riding my bike is therapeutic for me. It keeps me in shape physically, and it keeps my mind. As crazy as I would say, it keeps my mental sharper than a pencil. You know. But yeah, but I'm constantly doing stuff. So I thank y'all for believing in me. So I say, forget what the haters say. I know I'm building. So I got BMT, Young Dud, Side Rule. My Side Rule is my actual biological brother. People like that, y'all know what it is. So y'all know when the haters say I ain't building, y'all know that's lies. And like my friend, of course, my family knows that's lies because I'm constantly coming up with new stuff, new stuff, new stuff. I'm kind of like that person that don't really talk that much. So I guess when someone on the outside looking in, be like, man, you ain't doing this and that. I'm like, nah, I play. I'm doing a lot. But yeah, back to the my bad. Let me get back to the subject. But yeah, you can read these verses and they'll just keep your head up. I told you, I make sure black people prosper. That's one of my goals. I don't care who I gotta, who say this and that. As long as someone's getting the message, that's what we're going for. That's what I'm going for too. And other content creators like me, we're going for make sure y'all get uplifted and y'all can make this money and build something. So you can look at the haters and be like, man, look what I done now. That might sound a little cocky, but uh, that's what I feel like. Man, just keep pushing. Everyone that's building positive content, keep pushing, keep going. Don't let a hater stop you. Keep making that content. I don't care who claims weird. What may be weird to them ain't weird to no one. ain't weird to no one else, and you know, it's better to be caught weird by taking the risk of doing what you love to do than to hold back that content and someone miss out and they don't get that words of encouragement or that nugget to build or whatever they're gonna do. Cause think about it. Martin Luther King would have stopped what he doing, we wouldn't be here today. If Michael X would have stopped what he doing, we wouldn't be here today. Or if you like rap, Big, Tupac, Easy, Bone Thugs, Good and Mob, Outkast, you know, all of them who got some form of consciousness or who was a businessman. If they would have stopped what they doing, we wouldn't have the influences today. You know, since I like entertainment, if Martin Lawrence, my man Bernie Mac, Richard Pryor, Red Fox, and do what they was doing, I wouldn't be here today with the influences I got. So the word, you know what I'm saying, keep doing what you're doing. Let the haters talk. Let the whack ones talk. Cause if you gotta put someone down for making some dope, cool content that's uplifting you, you whack. So I say this: let the whack ones talk and keep moving. Just look at them and be like, and go about your day. Have that tunnel vision. Keep that goal right where you at. It's like an archer. You gotta hit that. You gotta make sure you hit that middle dot. Hit it like that, you know. And when you hit that jump, it's gonna be beautiful, man. Cause even your haters gonna be like, boy, ain't nothing like the pride of when a hater is dumbfounded where they can't even say nothing. That means you did something. But yeah, let me put this down. Appreciate all y'all supporting me. You know, about to build this channel. But yep, we here. You know, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Everyone showing me love. Y'all didn't have to, but y'all do. And thank God for the OGs in my life. Cause I would never had this bravery to really like tell y'all this. You know, that's why we gotta get back to that what we learned from the old school people. Now the old school people is making sense now, cause not every old school person can be trusted. They don't make cause some old school people ain't gonna give you good advice, but the old school people that can be trusted, we gotta start back connecting with them. You know, if your grandma's still alive, you know, sit there talk with your grandma and learn some knowledge. That's how I made it so far, talking to my grandma in the days she was still alive. You know, well she's alive in the afterlife. I don't like to say no one died. I don't believe in using that word dead. I say pass on. I just feel like that's discouraging saying someone dead. You know, that might just be me personally, but yeah, I don't like using that term. But yeah, I mean, I'm learning a lot from her and all my uncles and dad and my mother. You know, we gotta start back getting to them days where we talk to the elders that's still alive. The way we learn something, you can still get information from social media and stuff, but that's not always good information. You know, it's good to talk to the old school people, especially old school people, including the black community. There's a lot of old school people that been in long, healthy relationships, you know, and they be dropping knowledge. And one thing I will say about the relationship stuff, don't let all your friends, male or female, tell you about someone. Get to know that person for yourself. And sometimes people mean well and they can destroy your relationship. You know, that's something I learned too, man. 'Cause I see a lot of people. It ain't just a boyfriend, girlfriend, but your friendships. You know, building a brand with people. Because sometimes them naysayers can get in your ears, and they put doubts in your head. Do you do something stupid because you listen to what a person said? You know, so a little nugget off of that. No, don't. If you know you got a good relationship, a friendship, uh, marriage, don't let every time Dick or Harry get in your ears. You know, that's one of my pet peeves. I see like a lot of beautiful people be in good relationships, no matter what they are. Then they let that one person get in their ears. Then they start having doubts. Then they do something stupid and they lose the person they love. You know, and like I said, I care for people. I don't want no one to do that. That might be my personal. I do got a personal disagreement with that, but I still mean well with saying that. Cause no, and black people, we kind of guilty of that too. I ain't saying all of us, but from what I'm seeing with certain black people around, well, not really around me, but in general, they do that. So, like I say, not all advice is good advice. Make sure someone actually mean well. And if you know your homeboy and homegirl can't keep a woman, please don't take advice for them. Or if they can't keep a man, you know, m- I'm saying it from both a male and female perspective side or perspective. Don't take advice from them. I think that's the worst thing we do as younger people and some of the older people. We take advice from the wrong people. But yeah, let me get this. But yeah, we here. Like I said, this is I'm gonna do some more content today. Might be later on, might be in a couple hours. Cause I'm finding something to give to y'all. Today we're just gonna be there dropping nuggets, man. See, like I said, I had to get. I'm gonna give y'all something, man, for y'all to think off of. But yeah, appreciate y'all, man, for like always rolling with me. That's something I won't take for granted. Appreciate BMT for rolling with me. Appreciate Young Dub for rolling with me. Y'all ain't never, and appreciate the other ones ain't never roll with me. I mean, appreciate the ones who always roll with me. You know, y'all ain't have to do this, but y'all did, so I appreciate y'all. I'm not gonna take that for granted. You know, I appreciate my day ones and the new people that's rolling with me. You know, without y'all helping me, I won't be able to get these messages across to the people and drop some knowledge. You know. I know some people probably saying when I brag on y'all, I'm bandwagon hopping or jock riding. Nah, I don't hop on no one's bandwagon and I don't jock ride no one. When I brag on you, it's for me and because I mean it. Because this is how I am. That's how I was raised. You show respect to someone that's your ally. You get them props and stuff. That's what I do. I don't do that jock ride and stuff. I know sometimes on YouTube it's not popular to give some uplift someone, especially if you black. They definitely don't want us to uplift each other. Now, it's Sunday. I gotta tell the truth. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. We know sometimes people don't want black people to uplift each other. Why you think negativity sell more than positivity like these reality shows? Especially from a black perspective, because they're making money off of us black people, and they make money off us black people beefing too. But why you think popularity ain't selling? Because they don't want black people to have popular. I mean, they don't want black people to have positive content. They don't want black people uplifting each other. Like I said, I ain't making this no white thing or black thing. I'm making this uh, positivity versus negative. You know, even in the black community, black YouTube or something. Look how you get frowned upon by certain people just for being positive. But if you negative, oh, they gonna give you that attention. Me, I break the rules. I don't follow no man's rules. But I follow the laws and stuff, the laws of the land. As far as that, oh well, you gotta say this negativity sells. I don't follow that stuff. I'm a path maker, trendsetter. I am the trend. You gotta have that mentality. And I'm ending with that. Peace to everyone. And God bless.